Hello everyone, how are you? It's Claire here, and today we're going to be making a card for one of my friends who is expecting a baby boy. So I chose light blue for my card base, and I'll create my own background by stamping It's a Boy by Imaginisce stamps all over the card horizontally. And then I'm going to emboss it with Hero Art's fine white embossing powder, and you just saw me spilling it there a little bit. Anyway, and I'm going to hit it with my heat gun. Also, before stamping with Versamark ink, I had already used my anti-static bag. And I decided to stamp another image, which again I will emboss, so I used it again. The 3 stars stamp is by Heidi Swap, and I think it was a series list for planners, but they're very cute and very small, so you can easily fill in empty space between stamps if you want to. And again I'm going to emboss it with white embossing powder by Hero Arts, and hit it with my heat gun. I'm sorry guys if my voice sounds a little bit funny, but I've got a sore throat and it always affects my voice when it happens to me. Anyway, let's move on. I'm going to take now by Long Phone the +1 set, the little stork, and ink it with Black Tuxedo by Nikon, which is my favorite black ink to use whenever I use Copics. I'm stamping it on white cardstock, and I'm going to color it very simply, so I'm not going to show you the whole process. I chose gray colors for the body, orange for the beak, and blue for the satchel he's holding with the baby. Then I fuzzy cut the stork out, everything besides the legs, which I'm going to stamp on my card base because they're so thin and I don't have dies to use, so it's easier this way. I wanted to use a couple of embellishments, so I chose my blue and white twine and wrapped it around the top of the card a few times and tied a bow. If you're having trouble making a bow that's perfect and neat, you should watch Christina's tutorial on how to make the perfect bow. She uploaded I think a little while ago, but I'll find the link and have it in the description box below. I'm sure you already know her. Her channel name is K Werner Design, and she's very talented. Also, she was one of the first crafters I started watching on YouTube. Her and Jennifer from Jennifer McQuarrie Inc. Both of them are very talented. So let's get on with the card. I just put some 3D foam behind the stork and stuck on the top of the card. I also go the top 2 corners of my card, and that is all. Almost everything I have done on the outside layer of the card. For the inside, I took some white cardstock, rounded the corners again. I used distress ink to color the edges of the white piece of cardstock I would add on the inside of my card, so I would make it match a little bit better with my light blue card base. And using my Tombow runner tape adhesive, I adhered it on the inside of my card. Next, I'm going to be taking the congratulations word from the Kaisercraft mini baby stamp set, and I'm inking it with Bahama Blue by Nikon and tapping it on the top of my card. Beneath it, I'm making On Your from the +1 set by Long Phone, again inking it with Bahama Blue and stamping it beneath congratulations. And the last stamp I'm going to use is by Imaginisce, the Little Bundle of Joy, which I have already inked with Bahama Blue by Nikon once again, it beneath congratulations On Your. For the last touch that I decided to add on the card, it's by my favorite things, glitter glaze, and I'm adding it on the blue satchel and on the baby rattle on the inside of the card, which I had already filled in with a light blue Copic marker. that is all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did. For all the supplies I used, I will have links in the description box below. Hope I'll see you soon. Bye.